Hello and welcome to Sunday Doodles. We're going to do some Christian subject matter today. God is our Father and He's a creator. He does beautiful art and He wants us to be creators too. I want to show you a couple of pieces of God's art that I keep in my home. The flowering top of a little plant and it has turned into seeds. It's so pretty. I just have it here. Here's a really beautiful leaf shape. It's so pretty that I've had it almost 4 years now. I'm going to show you how to take shapes that you already know how to draw and how to take those and turn them into other things. If this is a little bit new for you or if it's a little difficult for you, just know that I'm proud of you and God is very proud of you for trying this. Ready to go? Let's get started. You need a pencil. I would recommend that it have a white eraser, not a pink one. These will leave little marks on your paper that you might not want. White eraser or any type of nice soft eraser. Today's project, you could even use a mechanical pencil if you want to. You need a piece of paper or maybe two. Just copy paper is fine. If you're working on a nice table or desk, you probably want something underneath your drawings because if you push hard with your pencil, you might actually permanently damage your tabletop. So find something to put underneath, something nice and flat. I'm using an old cardboard that was the back of a sketchbook of mine. Ask the adults in your house what they would like you to use. We know how to make a round curved line that goes up. Do you know how to make a question mark? So this question mark has a little bend right here. It has a little angle and a little dent. What I'm going to do, I'm going to draw a question mark that doesn't have the little dent. It just comes like that. Okay. So we probably know how to draw. This is like a backwards J shape. It's like a backwards J shape. Practice that a couple of times. We know how to do scribbles. Practice a little scribbling, make your lines go all kinds of ways. Every way you can, maybe some round ones, maybe some pointy ones, some that go sideways, some that go up and down, some that go crisscross. Maybe you know how to do curved lines. Practice a little bit of that. Doing a moon shape this way. What about a moon shape this way? So it's kind of a sideways moon with its points down and its curved part up. Curve that up, and you've got a moon. So we did this direction. Let's practice another direction where you go over, curve, and come down. Over, curve, and come down. And now practice the other way. Over, curve, and come down. Doesn't matter where you do that on your page. These are just practice lines. I think we're ready. If you feel like you've made a mistake, pause the video and practice it a few more times. Don't worry too much about making everything perfect this time, because once you know these doodles and you know the steps that they go in, you can always practice them as long as you need to until you rock at it. This long curved question mark shape, I'm going to do one of those. I'm going to do kind of big. It'll give me lots of room to work. I'm going to draw another one of those, but it's going to be right inside of this one. It's going to start right here. It's going to curve around and it'll connect up at the bottom too. This little curved, like backwards J shape. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to make another one of those, but it's going to start right here, just a little ways down from this line and a little ways over from that one. It's going to be a little longer and a little bit not quite as wide right there. Is this starting to look like anything? See these lines right here? If I come down this line and I find this point where this line ends right there, I'm going to jump across that next line, and right here is where I'm going to put that one. And then on this side from right about there, I'll put one as well, going the other way. You remember doing squiggles? I hope you're comfortable with squiggles because we're about to do a lot of them. And put in some squiggles right here. Put in some squiggles right here. These little upside down moon shapes. Here's an upside down moon. Another one right there. Is this starting to look like something? Instead of the moon going this way, I'm going to draw one that goes this way. Put it right here. Now it's time for a whole bunch of squiggles, starting right there. And then right up here, and they need to touch right there. And it comes up all over right down here. Remember these curvy lines here? I'm gonna put some curvy lines all over right there. Gonna put some curvy lines right here. A few little curvy lines right there, but not very many and not very long. Maybe some right there too. You get to decide how many curvy lines you want. I'm also gonna put one long curved line right here. Put some eyes in this person's eyes, so I'm just gonna darken just the middle part of it. If you want to add other details to this, you can, or you can leave it simple like this. I can draw a little line here, and it's kind of like the edge of his robes. And this is just his head covering. So it's a lot of thick fabric that he used to keep his head warm and cover his head. Right over here, if I want to, I can put a little line down, and that is where this is his shoulder, and so this is his arm next to his body. You can do the same thing on the other side if you want to. If you want to, you can even draw more detail lines so it looks like the fabric is of his head covering is folding. You can put some more of those kind of lines on this side so it feels like it comes up and comes around and comes down. I hope you've enjoyed drawing the picture of Jesus. I will be so excited to see photos of your finished drawings. If you want me to make more videos like this, be sure to tell me. Leave a comment below, subscribe to this channel. You can also message me directly through Facebook at Andra Jensen Art and Studios. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful Sunday full of God's blessings. Bye-bye.